If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up guys, it's Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we've got for you some more insane trading methods that could help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. Now if you are enjoying the content or you are new around here, I ask that you do please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it and it helps me out a ton. And then make sure to check out all the links in the description, like Twitch for all my daily live streams, Discord for all sorts of trading advice and investments, and then all the other links down there as well. And with that said, let's go ahead and let's jump right into these trading methods. So we got a couple different things for you today. Some things I've showed you before, and then we got a couple spin-offs of them that are going to work really well for you. So starting off here, we are going to be looking at something I've showed you before, but we've got something that's going to change it up a little. We're going to be looking at Manchester United Gold Rare English Defenders. So in this filter, you're going to be looking at 3 cards: Harry Maguire, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and Luke Shaw. And if we take a look at these cards just normally, they're going to be selling for about 2,500 coins, as you can see. So selling for 2,500, you're going to lose 125 coins on tax. I would typically try to pick these up like 2,200 or less. We already see a Harry Maguire pop up there for 1,700 that we miss. And again, you can do bidding or sniping with this method. My goodness, people are all over these right now, and my internet's terrible. So we missed 2 Harry Maguires there, so I'd probably jump over to bidding and kind of see what the deal is over here. But yeah, this is kind of the basic look at this filter, is just kind of looking at these guys without any sort of anything else on them. And that's going to kind of make sense as we move into this next section, which is kind of the method I like to use with these. Is next up, I like to add the chemistry style shadow here. And what this does is basically, it's just going to show you all of these defenders that have a shadow on them, which are going to be more expensive because the shadow adds a lot of value to them, because the shadow chem style itself is 5,000 coins. So you can see now the cheapest is Harry Maguire with a shadow for 3,500. So let's say we're selling for 3,400 here. We're going to want to pick up, 2,600 there. Ooh, we'll take that. Harry Maguire, 2,600 with a shadow. I'm going to go ahead and list him 200 under what the other ones were going for. So we're going to list him 3,300 there. So let's say in general, we're selling for 3,400 here. We're probably going to want to snipe these for about 3.1k or less. Now, bidding is also going to be your best friend here. You want to know the bidding market on these cards 100% because that's where you're going to pick up a lot of these cards, especially, oh no, I messed up Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw goes for a lot with a shadow as well. I missed an Aaron Wan-Bissaka before the video too. If we look, Luke Shaw's going about 4,000 coins with a shadow. So you can see how much value this shadow chem style actually adds to these cards and how easy it can be to pick them up. So if we go ahead and look at the bidding market here, you can see we got quite a few cards coming in. Luke Shaw, we'd like to place a bid on. Another one there. Because people are willing to spend a lot more on these cards that already have shadows on them, because they don't want to buy the normal card and then go spend 5k to buy a shadow card and apply it. They're going to do both at the same time. So that's why these cards do go for so much. So in terms of knowing the bidding market as well, as you can see, like Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka are all going to go for different prices. So when you're bidding, you want to know, oh, give me that. Oh my goodness. We missed Wan-Bissaka there as well with a shadow. How much is he going for? He's up towards like 4,500, it looks like. Man, if we can just hit those snipes, that'd be huge for us. We would have made by like 5k by now. That is frustrating, man. The annoying thing is when you change the position here, it always changes the chem style. Man. So yeah, it's such a good method, especially late at night if you're going to do bidding with this. Late night bidding on methods like this, where you're looking at like chem styles or position changes, are absolutely massive. And you can see how often these cards are popping up as well, which is super, super nice. I mean, we've already seen 2 Harry Maguires, a Luke Shaw, and an Aaron Wan-Bissaka, because people, what they do, the reason these pop up so consistently is they'll just list these for the normal price of the card. They'll be like, oh, I have a Luke Shaw, let me list him 2,500, when in reality Luke Shaw with a shadow is going to sell for like 4,000 coins. So that's kind of the thing you have to keep in mind there. Oh, just give me one of these Aaron Wan-Bissakas. That's 2,000 coins, man. That's 2,000 coins. And something you can do here as well, if you want to avoid just getting kicked out of Ultimate Team, you could go in and compare price on the last card But the thing is, for compare price to work and update the market, you need there to only be one card that is over like an hour time remaining. So right here, this is perfect for us because there's only one card here with over an hour time remaining. So we can go ahead and just compare price on this Harry Maguire. So we're not going to get kicked out for sniping this whole time, which is really, really nice. So let's see if we can see one pop up like this to show you guys this. This is the method I was doing when I missed an Aaron Wan-Bissaka earlier. There's another one. Oh, we missed him for 32, man. Come on. Oh, the amount of coins we would have racked up by now if I was hitting these. I just wish I had better internet, man. We'd be making bank off this method. But you can see how many of these pop up and how relatively easy it is if you were to see like a Harry Maguire, how easy it is to pick him up because there isn't as much demand for him as there is like Luke Shaw and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Because at this point, it seems like there is just someone like just sniping Aaron Wan-Bissaka with a shadow with how quickly they're going. And if it's not working, you can always move to another filter. For example, you can always mess around. You can even do this with individual players. But if we look at a filter here, we're going to look at Atletico Madrid gold rare Brazilian defenders. And in this, you're looking at Renan Lodi and Felipe. But right now, Renan Lodi is like 900 coins, right? So, but if we slap a shadow chemistry style on this, Renan Lodi is like 5,000 coins, I'm pretty sure. There's a Felipe there for 3,000. That seems low. The next one's worth 4,000. I'm just going to buy this one for 3K and list them for like 3,600 here. We'll take some easy coins on that, I guess. I mean, nobody's going to buy him. He'll eventually sell for that price. There we go. But yeah, if we bump up the price here, where's my boy Renan Lodi at? He is up at like 5K here. He's over 5K with a shadow, which is kind of ridiculous. Let's take a look here. Yeah, Renan Lodi's all the way up here. So honestly, when the price is like that, I would probably just do Renan Lodi on his own. Or you could just go like, find Felipe's price, which again is like 4K here, and then just snipe at like 3,300 or so. List these up for like 36, 3,700. And if you get a Renan Lodi with this method, you're going to be swimming in coins. So if I bump this up to like 4K here, and then I could just sit here and compare price on this card and wait for cards to pop up. And if I get a Renan Lodi at one of these prices, that's going to be great because I can go ahead and list him for like 5K, 4.8, whatever he was going for with a shadow here. Now, I think the Manchester United one's going to be a lot better in terms of cards popping up. But if you're struggling to pick those cards up, then this could probably be a move to kind of narrow the filter down and kind of focus on maybe one or two cards. And you can, like I said, you could do this with individual players. Go do it with like Kunde, or you could do it with attackers with hunters like Foden, Fekir, cards like that, and kind of mess around with it. So that's kind of the idea with this as well. It's kind of playing around with it until you find a filter or a player that's working well for you. I'd be interested to see if that Harry Maguire did sell yet. It doesn't look like he did. We still got these two waiting to sell. And that's a point as well with these, is these typically take a lot longer to sell. And you do need to undercut by a couple hundred coins from the lowest price if you're listing up, because these do just take time. So definitely recommend hitting heavy undercuts and giving it time to sell, because it does take a bit. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.